You can tell a lot about a person by the stuff that he or she likes to talk about. Truthfully, man, if you want to find out what type of person you're dealing with, what type of characteristics a person that you call a friend has, listen to what they talk about, right? If a person only likes to talk about finessing people all day, getting over on people, scheming, trying to find a new scam or some way to get money real quick or get over on their own people, that's somebody you don't need to be around. I don't like to be around people that talk about finessing people all day, because the next thing I know, they're going to be trying to finesse me, my loved ones. I mean, anybody that's associated with me, and I'm not having none of that, right? But especially living in Chicago, Illinois, I know so many people that talk about scamming and scheming folks, talk about finessing people all day long, right? And then the person that hang with them be so shocked and surprised when that person try to get over on them, right? Hope the person, I've seen people talk about scamming folks all day, right? And then next thing they know, somebody then that person that talk about scamming, he then stole something from one of their friends or whatever, and they be so shocked and surprised. But me personally, you just gotta listen about what a person talks about to find out everything they're about, right? Another thing, if a person only talk about getting drunk and getting high 24/7, that's all they like to do. They ain't about nothing else but getting intoxicated all day long, which means that you cannot depend on them for nothing valuable. If you got a mission that you want to complete, a task that you want to accomplish, a goal that you want to knock down, that person is not the person to go and seek help from at all. I promise you. All they gonna do is get drunk and get high, and they're not gonna be able to function properly at all. But I know people, I promise y'all, like, I made a video back in the day and said, you know what? People got friends for the wrong things. You know, if you want to start a business, if you want to, if you want to accomplish something big, right? You want to do something positive for the community. It's people that got friends that's never gonna answer the phone, that's never gonna respond back to a text about something like that, right? But if you talking about getting high, I mean, drinking lean, smoking weed, getting drunk or whatever, they gonna respond ASAP. They gonna hit you up first to try to find out where to drink at and where to weed at quickly. But I mean, again, if a person only talk about that all the time, they ain't about nothing else at all. They ain't about no type of business at all. All they like to do is get drunk and get high. That's all you can link up with them on. Is stuff like that. Basically bullshit. That's it. You can't talk to them about no type of elevation, no type of self-improvement, no type of self-elevation, nothing like that. All they trying to do, they not trying to prosper. They just trying to stay where they at or decrease or whatever. But I promise y'all, I can listen to a person talk and say, nah, that person ain't somebody I want to be around at all. Like, I can find somebody else to be around, because truthfully, it's a cliche, but you are the company you keep. If you surround yourself with people that only like to do negative stuff, only like to do things that's gonna be detrimental to their success or detrimental to their livelihood, you're gonna start to be sinking in with that type of stuff. You're gonna start to, like, that aura gonna rub off on you, or you might just start to fall into them traps, like, slowly but surely. You know what I mean? But if you surround yourself with people that's always talking some positive stuff, they're talking positive light, you're gonna be elevating. You're gonna be your spirit gonna be completely different. I promise y'all. Like, that's why I always like to surround myself with the friends that I have now, because they always on something positive. We always uplifting each other. We always trying to help each other do something that we doing to the highest level. All the time. That's the only type of people I can be around. Any type of person, and I'm in my homie KD. KD used to always tell me he would tap in with me a lot, because, you know, I would always be like in a positive mind frame. You know, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do none of the other extra stuff. So, you know, he would always tap in with me to be like, you know what I mean? He always say, every time I talk to you, you know, it get me right where I need to be. It get me right where my mind needs to be. And likewise with him, whenever I'm talking to him, he always improving on something, whether it's his physical fitness, whether it's his finances, whether it's his business acumen, whether it's his he always just on the ball with every single thing, and it make me like, man, I need to step my game up, or I need to be on that. You know what I mean? And we inspire each other and we uplift each other as friends should. And that's something that I always, you know, respect about all of my friendships in general. But if you around somebody, I promise you, and they talking about is negative stuff all the time, and they talk down about themselves, or talking down, or always, just a negative person. Don't never see the positive out of don't ever see the positive out of things. They just so pessimistic. You're going to start to develop that spirit. And I promise y'all, when you're pessimistic about things, negative things going to start to occur. You know what I mean? He's gonna be everything gonna start going downhill because you don't got no type of like your energy around you is negative. You don't got no type of like optimism about yourself to say, you know what, things gonna be alright, things gonna be better. Yeah, stuff we in a bind right now. At this very moment, we in a bind, but things are gonna get better and we gonna improve and we gonna see better days. If you're not around a person that's thinking like that, it's like I promise you, you're around the people. If you're around somebody that's thinking the opposite of that, around a pessimistic person, you gonna start to be thinking the same way, man. Ain't nothing ever gonna get better. Ain't nothing, man. I'm gonna be like this all my life. Everything gonna be. I'm gonna be in a negative state financially all my life. And guess what? If you think like that, you're gonna be in a negative state all your life. You're gonna be in not advancing at all your life because that's all you can think. That's all you can. You can't get past that at all. And I hear people talking like that. I'm like, yeah, I don't need to be around this person. No disrespect. I can speak to you. We can be cordial. I can be friendly. But I ain't trying to have you in my everyday circle. I don't need that. If all you want to do is drink and get high all day, I don't need you around me. If all you want to do is talk about finessing people, I know you don't mean people no good. I know you got bad energy around you, and that's going to come and fall onto me somehow, some type of way. If I'm rocking with you, if I'm associated with you. So you got to cut off all them loose ends, man. Like, I ain't with it, man. But I promise y'all, a person will reveal themselves just by a couple conversations. Really one conversation from me, and I can, really two conversations. I'm sorry. Two conversations from me, with me, and I can tell what type of person it is. Like, I'm dealing with. Like, yeah, this person is not the type of person you would even want. Like, if you was in dire need of upliftment, they wouldn't have no positive words for you at all. They shit, man. You want to go get high? You want to go get something to drink? You want to get drunk? Like, fam, if a person is in a depressed state and all you can think about is getting high and getting drunk, nah, bro. You need some new friends. That should not be the solution for every problem you got. Getting drunk and getting high, it shouldn't be the solution. If you got friends talking about doing people that's around them or people they say they love foul, I'm talking about cracking their cards and all the cracking their debit cards and all of that. If you're around people that do that to their own family and friends and think that's cool and something to brag about, move around. You gotta shift around from them, man, because they gonna come your way next. Period. So, in my time, man, most of the time, I observe people before I become friends with them. Before I become friendly with them, I observe them. I kind of see how they move. I see what type of I see who they hang around, and then I observe if I really want to rock with that person or not. I'm really like that. I'm sorry. I don't just rock with people as soon as I meet them. I gotta step back, play it to the back and see what type of person I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? And based upon some conversations that I have with this person, I determine if I gotta if it's a friendship that I really want to be. Is it somebody I really want to rock with, or somebody I'm just gonna say what's up to and keep it moving? But you got to be able to, you can just listen to what a person says. They will reveal themselves and they will show who they really are and what they stand for. If they ain't standing for nothing, if they standing for a whole bunch of bullshit, a whole bunch of BS, excuse my language, then, hey, separate yourself from them. Go on with somebody else who on something positive, somebody that you can, see yourself clicking with. Somebody that have some principles that are aligned to yours. Everybody principles not gonna be the exact same, but align yourself with people who on a forward thinking in a forward thinking manner that you are, who on something positive like you on, not somebody that's gonna hold you down and keep you flat on the surface. Somebody once told me you can't hold on to the grass and reach for the stars. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I messed up the quote. You can't hold on to the grass and reach for the stars at the same time. You gotta let one or the other go. You know what I mean? You gotta let the negative people go. Wash your hands with them and move on, man. But that's all my talk for the day, man. Machiavelli Mills TV. Peace. I'm out.